Hello, everyone. This is Wrestling Watcher, a YouTube channel that's about watching professional wrestling, so it is official. The last time is now tournament, as is down to its final two competitors. LA Knight defeated Jey Uso this evening on Raw, and Gunther defeated Solo Sikoa. The two will face each other on SmackDown to determine who will be John Cena's final opponent. Now, it has been predicted for months that it would be Gunther. So that's the prediction I'm going to go with because it's the easy one. Gunther will defeat LA Knight to be that final opponent. Now, it's interesting because I think fans overall would want to see John Cena go out on top with a big win. But I would predict, knowing John Cena, all the interviews, everything we've ever heard about him, he will want to go down on his shoulders, losing 1, 2, 3, and putting Gunther over to create a new star. Now, this would mean that Gunther, in the same year, would have retired Goldberg and John Cena. That's a big year. That's a huge year. Now, it'll be interesting to see what happens moving forward, because I do believe Gunther will win. If it's him, I predict that Cena will put over Gunther. That's just who Cena is. He'll go out down on his shoulders. He'll go out on his shield. Gunther will celebrate. Cena will be on the mat. He'll slowly get up. He'll look around. There'll be the big standing ovation, and he will have gone out on his shield, creating a superstar. Now, what happens after that, booking-wise, for Gunther? Hard to say. You know, that World Heavyweight title picture? We'll get to that eventually. But that seems to be sort of filled up right now with CM Punk as champion. You got Braun Breaker there, who's going to be challenging. You know, you have a Roman Reigns stare down the challenge that I think will eventually come to pass. Nothing official there, but, you know, some fans are predicting, you know, a CM Punk Roman Reigns WrestleMania match. Some people are predicting a CM Punk Braun Breaker WrestleMania match, even though, again, this will be another video, but we're going to get that earlier. Point is, where Gunther's booking goes after Cena will be interesting. You know, I said in a video a while back, I thought Gunther should be the one to dethrone Cody, because I just thought, you know, if you're gonna book Gunther, you gotta relight that spark where he's this top villain again, this top heel, and I thought he should be the one to do it. I think I said in that video it should be at a Mania, because they've booked Gunther in a way. You know, the problem with his booking is that when you want to build top stars, tippy top stars, they have to eventually win at WrestleMania. They have to get wins at WrestleMania. Maybe you can make an argument there's an exception to that. You know, The Rock, for instance. You know, he was the main event of WrestleMania 3 straight years and lost. 99, 2000, 2001. But he still maintained that top main event, that top guy status. But that's kind of an exception to the rule, and he did eventually get his win at WrestleMania at Hogan versus Hogan in that 2002 Toronto show. That's one of the greatest matches of all time because of the crowd. That's neither here nor there, but all in all, generally speaking, as a rule, if you're going to be a tippy top guy, you have to get a win at WrestleMania, a big win. And I think, you know, Gunther defeating Cody for the title would kind of re-spark him a little bit. Now, he could go babyface. You could make Gunther a babyface and have him go for the Intercontinental Championship. And I don't think it would feel like a demotion. I just think it would feel like, okay, I was World Heavyweight Champion. Now let's go back for the Intercontinental Champion, because the World Championship picture is filled up right now. But where it goes afterwards for Gunther will be interesting, because, you know, a lot of people say that his world title reign was boring. He's a single superstar. He is an okay talker, I think, for his character. His character's a no-nonsense. I want to win. I'm here to win. I'm the ring general. I'm here to pick wins, and that's it. So it's not meant to be an ultra charismatic character. It's meant to be a down to business, down to earth, get the job done character. Some people will find that boring. I think it's entertaining because it's old school. I mean, I think you could take Gunther and put him in the 70s or 80s or the 90s with the old school crowd, and he would be just fine. But neither here nor there. But yeah, I think it'll be Gunther versus Cena. I think Gunther goes out with a win. And I think Cena goes out on his back, on his shield. That's all for this one, guys. Thank you.